The PDP governorship candidate in Ekiti State, Dr Wole Oluyede. Credit: PDP Chieftains of the People's Democratic Party in Ekiti State on Friday faulted the exclusion of the party's governorship candidate, Dr Wole Oluyede, from the list of candidates for the June 20 election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, insisting that the action would not stand. The party leaders spoke at Igede Ekiti in Irepodun, Ifelodun Local Government Area during a meeting of PDP leaders from across the state with members from the 3 political wards in the town. They expressed confidence that Oluyede would eventually contest the governorship election and lead the party to victory in the state. INEC had on Monday released a list of 12 political parties and candidates eligible to participate in the Ekiti governorship election, excluding the PDP and its candidate. Speaking at the event, a former chairman of Irepodun, Ifelodun Local Government, Toba Adaramola, said Oluyede's exclusion was a temporary setback, assuring party members that the issue was being resolved. He said Oluyede was excluded because he was a formidable candidate. Adaramola added that Igede Ekiti, with 3 political wards, had traditionally been a PDP stronghold and promised massive votes for the party's candidate. Oluyede, being a formidable candidate, is the reason you heard that his name was missing at INEC. Don't worry, the situation is under control. I can assure you that Dr Wole Oluyede is our candidate for the June 20, 2026 governorship election, Adaramola said. At the appropriate time, we will deliver Igede Ekiti to the PDP as usual because Oluyede is the most credible alternative needed in Ekiti State, he said. He also criticized the All Progressives Congress-led government in the state, saying residents were dissatisfied with what he described as insensitivity to their needs. We know the difference between the present APC government and what the PDP offered when we were in charge. We need real development in our town, and the solution is Dr Wole Oluyede, he said. Also, a former PDP state chairman and ex-Southwest Zonal Chairman of the party, Chief Makanjuola Ogundipe, urged party members not to be discouraged by the development. He assured the people that their interests would be prioritized under a PDP administration. Do not relent or be distracted by the present exclusion of Dr Oluyede's name. By God's grace, our party and candidate will be the next landlord of the government house in Ekiti State, Ogundipe said. Another party chieftain, Martin's Ibikunle, commended Igede Ekiti leaders for being the first to convene an open meeting to mobilize support for the PDP and its candidate after the party's primary election. Also speaking, the spokesperson for the Wole Oluyede Campaign Organisation, Gani Salau, called on party supporters to remain calm, insisting that Oluyede remained the PDP's valid candidate. Despite the efforts of detractors to remove his name, Dr Oluyede is our candidate. His name will be on the list and he will emerge the next governor of Ekiti State, Salau said, urging supporters to sustain mobilization efforts. Oluyede had on Thursday faulted the exclusion of his name from the list of candidates released by INEC, describing the action as unlawful. He said the electoral body had no power to exclude him, having emerged from a primary election monitored by INEC, and vowed to take appropriate action after consultations. The Commission fixed June 20 for the governorship election and directed political parties to conduct their primaries between October 20 and November 10, 2025. It also stated that the final list of nominated candidates would be published on January 19, 2026.